President Muhammadu Buhari has praised the cordial relationship between Nigeria and Belarus, saying that it was sure to grow stronger in the years ahead. The president made the declaration Thursday at State House, Abuja, while receiving the outgoing ambassador of Belarus, His Excellency Vyacheslav Boskosti, who has spent over 6 years in Nigeria as the pioneer ambassador of his country. He also stressed that education is the veritable doorway through which the boundless potentials of youths can be positively harnessed for the benefit of society, and the country at large. I am impressed by your successful tour of duty, particularly in the area of educational ties between our countries. Over 600 young Nigerians are in your country, trying to guarantee a better future for themselves through education. President Buhari said. Ambassador Boskosti said Nigeria had big potential for economic cooperation with his country, adding that military and technical ties were equally proceeding satisfactorily. Noting that agricultural development was on the priority list of the Buhari administration, he added that Belarus, as the world's biggest producer of fertilizers, and a giant in the production of tractors, has a great role to play in the bid to achieve food self-sufficiency in Nigeria. The outgoing ambassador commended the Buhari administration for its service to the nation, noting that people were already seeing significant changes in the country. In a separate development, President Buhari has commiserated with the government and people of Japan over the loss of lives and property following a heavy downpour that resulted in flooding and landslides. In letter to the Prime Minister of Japan, Shinzo Abe, President Buhari described the tragedy as an unprecedented weather disaster. Also reads, power cut disrupts Buhari's speech at Abuja Railway commissioning. The president said the government and people of Nigeria extend their sympathy and prayers for the Japanese as they surmount the fallout of the sad incident. President Buhari said, on behalf of the government and the people of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I write to commiserate with the government and people of Japan, following last week's torrential rain that caused floods and subsequent landslides in western Japan, killing over 176 persons and forcing millions to evacuate their homes while dozens remain missing. It is indeed sad that the unprecedented weather disaster, the worst since 1982, has caused massive destruction to livelihood in the flood-stricken areas. My thoughts and sympathy are with the distressed population and indeed the entire people of your country during this period of national grief. I am confident that the government and people of Japan will quickly recover from this tragedy and show resilience while embarking on the rebuilding process.